Let's talk about chords. Chords are the foundation of most songs. If you break down any song, you will find that most are built around chord progressions played in a loop. This means that composing a song often starts with crafting these progressions and building everything else on top. But here's the challenge. Chords can be tricky. Creating unique and interesting foundations usually requires at least some basic knowledge of music theory. That the complexity of music theory isn't just about knowing the rules. It's about internalizing them so they come naturally. But the basics, they're not that hard to grasp. For example, most songs are based on a 7-note scale, like this one. That's C major scale. Basic chords, or triads, are made by playing the first, the third, and the fifth notes of that scale together. The note you start on defines the chord. More complex chords, like sevenths and ninths, just add extra notes on the top of those intervals. And when you play the same notes in different waves or octaves, that's called voicing. All these ingredients can be mixed to create richer, more expressive sounds, the difference between something basic and something truly creative. But here's the problem. For most casual composers, being creative with chords means practicing until all of this becomes second nature. So what if there were a more intuitive way to explore and combine chords without needing years of practice? Meet CC1, a lightweight chord composer you can use with your computer keyboard. Here's how it works. First, select a scale and a sound type. You will immediately see all the chords available in that scale, plus some transition chords that help you move between them. By default, CC1 uses triads, but you can expand them. Depending on the genre you choose, CC1 will suggest the next chords based on what you are playing. Transition chords offer even more creative possibilities to explore. On the left side of the interface, you will find two main chord controls. Add complexity by adding sevenths and ninths and thirteenths. Or change the voicing by selecting from common chord patterns. You can also switch between major and minor for expressive mood shifts. All with a simple tap of the spacebar. Each genre also includes a drum pattern, so you can start jamming immediately. And because everything is mapped to your keyboard, your left hand controls the chord complexity and the voicing, your thumb can toggle between major and minor, and your right hand can focus on the actual chords. If you combine that with the drums you have as a bass, you can start jamming and performing very quickly. Here's an example. You will see the history of the last chords on the screen, and if something sounds great, just hit this button to copy the progression to your clipboard and save it wherever you like. So this is CC1, and this is just the beginning. CC1 will be available as an iOS app and as a VST plugin so you can use it to play MIDI notes directly into your favorite DAW. Stay tuned and keep composing and keep creative.